right. Good morning, everybody. Today I wanted to talk about a topic that's close to my heart. And I'm sure that many of you can also relate to this topic, that being cats. Now I know that cats have become internet sensations that we probably all know of, gracing our screens with all types of adorable antics. But behind those really cute videos, it lies a lot much of a deeper truth that cats are simply very misunderstood creatures. We start with the independent nature of cats. There's a lot of common misconceptions about them. That cats are aloof, indifferent, and cold creatures. They may not greet you at the door like a dog would, but that doesn't mean that they lack affection. In fact, cats have an independent nature that's pretty much just rooted in their evolutionary history. They're not antisocial, they just have a unique way of expressing themselves. I've had my fair share of experiences with cats, and I can tell you that once you understand their independence, you'll see a whole new side of them. It's like that quiet friend that you don't really know much until they open up to you, and all of a sudden you find out all types of new things about their personality. They're not just our pets, they're companions who appreciate their own space and offer very subtle expressions of love, just like any other shy human would. They all have their own communication styles that we can really see through, their body language or through different vocalizations. Let's delve into that more. Cats speak a language that's very misunderstood by humans. From very subtle things to complete obvious vocalizations that people completely miss. They express themselves in these ways, but once decoded, it reveals so many emotions. With their eyes, you can see a lot of things when their pupils are dilated or undilated. Or with their ears, they can be flat in airplane mode, represents anger, or they can be perked up with their tail straight up to, invoke a calm and peaceful attitude. Even though you may thought that your cat was aloof, they may have actually been very chill at the time or very peaceful at the time. It happens more often than we realize. By understanding their communication cues, we can strengthen our bond with these enigmatic creatures and honestly strengthen our bond with ourselves as well. Cats have a great effect on people's mental health. You know that cats actually are used as service animals to reduce anxiety, depression from all types of people, including myself. I go to an animal shelter just to hang out with cats every now and then to take a load off from school and, things, stresses and things like that. And besides them being our companions, they have a big role in the media. I'm sure everyone has seen, cats in movies and in memes that shape our entire perception of these creatures. But sometimes that misconception can end up in a negative way. For example, in many movies and in the media, cats are portrayed as villains or the villain's pet. In Halloween, we have the black cat with witches, and of course the common misconception that black cats are a symbol of unluckiness or evil. All these stereotypes that we have with cats actually place a very bad rep to them, and it makes people not want to adopt them and treat them very poorly. According to the Blue Cross charity fund in the UK, in Japan, it's actually believed that black cats are good luck, considering that most of the world we consider them as bad luck and evil creatures. It just goes to show that these cats, the preconceptions that we all have of them are all made from our own things that we see in the media, online, or just in our environment ourselves. So, in conclusion, our furry friends are more than just cute videos on the internet or animals to avoid. They are intricate beings with unique personalities. And as we go forward, I encourage each and every one of you to approach cats with an open mind and hopefully a new perspective. Consider adopting one, maybe, or fostering one if maybe this speech has influenced you a bit. You might be surprised by the joy that their companionship can bring into your life. Remember that cats are not just misunderstood, They are our friends, our confidants, and sometimes our emotional support. Let's appreciate them and really see them for the wonderful creatures that they are. Thank you for listening, and I hope you find a new appreciation for the mysterious creatures that we call cats. Boom.